Dear students, welcome back to a new mathematics session. In today's session, we shall discuss questions 9 to 17 from the miscellaneous exercise of chapter 8, applications of integrals. Let's move on to the topic. Let's begin with question number 9. The question is, find the area of the smaller region bounded by the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 and the line x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So this is somewhat similar to the previous question. We have done this that previous question also the same way only, but the thing is that here the general form is mentioned. There is a difference. So x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1, that is the equation of the ellipse. First of all, we will consider the ellipse equation and we will find out the intersections of ellipse with the axis. So when we consider first x-axis, when we are taking x-axis, y will be 0. Y will be 0 means when we check, we will be getting the equation as x square by a square. So x square by a square is equal to 1 will be getting x square by a square equal to 1. Why it is coming like this? Because y will be 0 means this term completely will be 0. So x square by a square equal to 1 will be getting. And when we continue substitution, x square is equal to a square will be coming. X square is equal to a square. If you get, we will get the final answer x is equal to plus or minus a will be getting. Plus or minus a. This is we have done in the previous question. So x will be plus a and x will be minus a. When we are finding out the coordinate form, then we can say since it is x-axis, y value will be 0. So a comma 0 minus a comma 0. So that is the intersection points. Then with the y-axis, when we consider x will be 0. When we are putting x is equal to 0, what will happen? Same thing only. X is 0 means this first term will be 0. So y square by b square equal to 1 will be getting. Y square by b square equal to 1. If you are considering y square is equal to b square, will get y square is equal to b square. And if it is y square equal to b square, what will happen? When we are taking square root, y is equal to plus or minus b will be coming. Okay, these are all mental calculations we can do. It's not a problem. Since some students may not understand, that's why it is explaining this way. So y we are getting plus b and minus b. Since it is y-axis value, x value will be 0, coordinate form. So the point of the intersections with the y-axis will be 0 comma b and 0 comma minus b. Plus or minus b we have taken. Here is plus b, here is minus b. Then when we are taking the line x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, we need to find out we need to plot the points. Okay, then only we will know which way the line will come. Here it is general form is mentioned. Even though it is general form, we can just put x and y values all simultaneous 0. Then we will be getting the corresponding y values. So here when we are putting first x value 0, what will happen? This entire term will be 0. So y by b is equal to 1. So y is equal to b will be getting. And when we are taking this y value 0 means this term will be completely 0. See here y is 0 putting time. This value will be 0. That means x by a is equal to 1 will be getting, x is equal to a will be getting. So the points we are getting as 0b means x is 0 means y will be b and x a means y will be 0. So these are the table of points. Now we need to find out y also. So let's take out x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1. Then from here y square by b square is equal to, take this one x square to the right side. So 1 minus x square by a square. Then when we are taking the LCM here, a square minus x square by a square will be coming. So here we are calculating y square. Y square means this b square we have to multiply towards right side. That means it will be going to the numerator. So b square into a square minus x square by a square. Then y we need to calculate, because for integration this one we need. Y is equal to root of this quantity. But when we take the root, this term and this term square roots and will be coming out and as constants, that is b by a. Square root of b square is b, square root of a square is a, into root of this term a square minus s square, root of a square minus x square. And when we are considering this second equation, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, from here also we need to find out the y value. So y by b is equal to, this one will go to the right side, 1 minus x by a. Then as before we can take LCM, a minus x by a will be getting. We need y value, y is equal to cross multiply it, means this b we can bring to the right side as numerator. So b into a minus x by a. Here also b by a we can keep aside as constant, b minus a into a minus x. Now let's draw the diagram. Okay, now we have drawn only single diagram. Rough diagrams and all we did not do because the previous question, this is similar question only, so that there we have explained all those things. So for explanation purpose, a rough diagram is not necessary. Now here you can see there is an ellipse. This is the ellipse, and the intersections we have marked. Intersections we have got as A0 and minus A0. So you can see here A0 we have taken and minus A0 also we have taken. Then next is y with the y-axis. It is 0b and 0 comma minus b. You can see here 0b and 0 comma minus b with the y-axis we have taken. Then what else? The points we need to plot for the line. So 0 comma b is 1 point. 0 comma b already we have assigned here. Okay, for the ellipse we have assigned this is 0 comma b. So 0 comma b we have taken here, and a comma 0 also present there in the diagram. A comma 0 we have considered here for the ellipse. So same point only for the line also. By connecting these two points we will get the line x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So this is the diagram. Now when we check here I asked to find out the area of the smaller region bounded by the ellipse and the line. Smaller region means when this line comes into the ellipse, it is divided into two sections, and the bottom is bigger section and above the line is smaller section. So that smaller section shaded area we have to find out. So required shaded area is equal to that is equal to, here you can see shaded area. How do we find out? That is this portion area. This portion area means the entire like sector. It's not sector, like sector form, that is that area. That means area under this curve in the first quadrant. Okay, BA. Then minus area of this triangle. Okay, area under this curve means x-axis limit when we check, that is starting here 0 x value and here it is e ending value. Okay, so integral 0 to a, then y dx for the parabola. Okay, equation of the parabola we have reduced and we have calculated y dx. That means y means b by a is outside, root of a square minus x square only is there, dx minus this triangular portion. Triangular portion means area below the line. Area below the line also same thing only, from from 0 to a the limit. Okay, because the point is here 0b, so because of that x value is 0, up a0 is there up to a, 0 to a. Y dx means when we are considering the line, this is the equation, y is equal to b by a into a minus x. So b by a we have taken outside, integral 0 to a minus x dx. Then when we are taking b by a as common, just we can take b by a common from both. Then root of a square minus x square, direct formula only this one. Root of a square minus x square formula is x by 2 into root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse x by a. This is the formula. Okay, apply the limit, that is 0 to a, that we have applied, minus when we are taking this portion and doing integration, a into integral 1 dx. Integral 1 dx is x, so ax, minus integration of x is x square by 2. Apply the limit, that is p by a into lower limit is 0, so no need to consider because anyway the term will be 0. Here also same thing, so only the upper limit will be there. Upper limit we are substituting a, so here a by 2 into root of a square minus x. X is replaced with a, so a square minus x square will become 0, so the entire term will be 0, and only here is balance. When we are substituting a, what will happen? A square by 2 sine inverse a by a. Sine inverse a by a is sine inverse 1. Sine inverse 1 is pi by 2. So a square by 2 into pi by 2 only there. Okay, only this term. This term also will be 0 when we put a. Then minus this minus. Then here when we are applying the limit, lower limit no need because it is 0 and that term will be 0. Upper limit will applying time a into a, that is a square minus x replaced with a means a square by 2, that is equal to b by a, as before we have taken and kept outside as common. Then a square into pi, that is a square pi divided by 4. Then here 2 we can take LCM, 2a square minus a square, that is a square by 2. Okay, 2 when we take LCM, what will happen? Numerator will be 2a square minus a square. 2a square minus a square is a square whole divided by 2. So a square by 2 is there. That is, in these two terms, what is there common? A square is common, that we can take out. And when we take that a square outside, means what will come is, this will be coming along with b here outside. So b a square will be coming. And in these two terms, what is common? 2 is common, that also we can take outside. So 2 coming means here what will come? 2a will be coming. And when we are considering the first term, a square is outside, so only pi balance, that is written here, pi. Denominator 4 is there, out of 4, 2 is outside, taken outside, only 2 balance, okay, that is written. Minus, second time when we consider a square, it is completely outside, and the denominator 2 is there, that also completely outside. So entire term is outside, so the balance is 1. So b a square by 2a into pi by 2 minus 1. Then that is equal to ab by 2, means you can see here denominator there is a, numerator there is a square, 1a we can cancel, and after cancellation we can write the final answer. That is, when we are taking numerator ba balance, we can write it as ab, okay, alphabetic order, divided by 2 into pi by 2 minus 1. That is equal to, take again here also LCM, standard, little more standardization we can make. So ab by 4, how we got 4? Here we have taken common LCM. Pi minus this 2 will be multiplied here, so pi minus 2 by 2, denominator 2 and this 2 joining time, ab by 4 will be coming, ab by 4 into pi minus 2, that is the final answer. To the 10th question, find the area of the region enclosed by the parabola x square equal to y, the line y is equal to x plus 2 and x-axis. Here parabola x square equal to y, we know that the type of parabola it is, because positive side of y-axis it will open, means upward open parabola, and the line y is equal to x plus 2. We may have to make the table of values for plotting points and getting the line. Then x-axis, so area enclosed between these three things, that we have to find out. That is a question. So that part we will do it as homework. On to the 11th question. Using the method of integration, find the area bounded by the curve mod x plus mod y is equal to 1. So here mod x plus mod y equal to 1. First question related to the modulus function. So what we can do is, we know that the definition of a modulus of x. So modulus of x, let's define it first. Modulus of x, just recalling, okay. Modulus of x means x will take positive form if it is x is greater than or equal to 0, and minus x it will be there if x is less than or equal to 0. This is the definition. And the same way modulus of y also we can define. The modulus of y, how do we define? Modulus of y is equal to, it will be y if y greater than or equal to 0, and it will be minus y if y is less than or equal to 0. Okay, so by using these 4 sets, you can see here 4 values, x minus x, y minus y, 4 different conditions we will make. Based on that only we are going to draw the graph. First one, modulus of x plus modulus of y is equal to 1, label it as equation number 1. Modulus of x is equal to x, that means this first portion we have considered, if x greater than or equal to 0, and the modulus of y is equal to y if y greater than or equal to 0. Means in both the definitions, the first part we have taken, this is x and this is y, the first parts we have taken, okay. Then equation 1 becomes, what will happen? We are putting in equation number 1, x plus y is equal to 1. X plus y is equal to 1 means y is 1 minus x, okay, y is equal to 1 minus x. We are going to make the table of values. Y is equal to 1 minus x is the equation reduced to form, okay. Y is equal to 1 minus x. So as before, x and y simultaneously put 0. When I put x is equal to 0, what will happen? Y will be 1. So that is written here. When I put y is equal to 0, what will happen? 1 minus x will be 0. So x will be 1. So that is written. Okay. So the points are 0, 1 and 1, 0. Let it be there. Later on we can draw. Next, modulus of x is equal to minus x. The second value I have taken, x less than or equal to 0, and mod y is equal to y. Okay, means here the second one, here the first one I have taken. Okay, y Modulus of y is equal to y greater than or equal to 0. Equation 1 becomes what will happen? Minus x plus y is equal to 1. So minus x plus y is equal to 1 means again the same way we have to make it, and after that make the table of values. So minus x plus y directly I'm going to put simultaneously x and y put zeros. So x 0 putting means what will happen? Y is equal to 1. It's written here. Then y 0 putting means what will happen? Minus x is equal to 1. That means x is equal to minus 1. So that is written x is equal to minus 1. Okay. So second set also ready. Second line also ready. Then again, modulus of x is equal to minus x. That means again the second one I am taking, modulus of x is equal to minus x if x less than 0, and here when we consider I am taking the second one. Okay, that is modulus of y is equal to minus y if y less than or equal to 0. Once again, how we are taking, there should be an order. Okay, so first that I have taken, then next is what? Second, this one, and here the first one, and then this is the second one, and again here also second one I have taken. Okay, then equation 1 when we substitute what will happen? Both are minus, so minus x minus y is equal to 1. Again when we are taking minus common means x plus y is equal to minus of x plus y is equal to 1. That minus I am bringing to the right side. What will happen? X plus y is equal to minus 1. This equation is changed this way for calculation purpose. What I have taken is these two terms, minus is common. Minus of x plus y will be coming if I take minus outside. So x plus y is equal to this minus, when I bring and attach with the right side to quantity means minus 1 will be coming. So x plus y is equal to minus 1. Okay, rearrange it. Then if you did not understand that, you can just think this way also. This minus x I am taking to the right side plus x. Minus y I am taking to the right side plus y. This one I am bringing to the left side, that means minus n. Okay, this is the way. Table of values, same process only. X and y simultaneously 0 you put. When I put x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 1, it's written. Then when I put y is equal to 0, x will be equal to minus 1. So minus 1 0. This is the way. Okay. Then the last option, that is mod x is equal to x, that I have taken. Mod x is equal to x if x greater than or equal to 0, and mod y is equal to minus y if y less than or equal to 0. Once again we will think of that. First, how do we consider this first value x, and here first value y we have taken. Next I have taken here the second one minus x, and here the second one minus y. Then second one how we have considered is this minus x and y we have taken. Okay. Then third one what we have considered is minus x and minus y we have considered. And the only one balance is the first one here and the second one. That is the only balance. So x and minus y we have taken. So anyway, four ways of arrangement that you just try it. Even this one first also, even this one last also is not a problem. All four things should be there. That's all. When we substitute in equation number 1, we will have an x minus y is equal to 1. Okay. Mod x is x and mod y is minus y. So x minus y is equal to 1. Substitute as before, x and y 0. Then x 0 put it means 0 minus y is equal to 1. So y is equal to minus 1 will be coming. Then y putting 0 means what will happen? X is equal to 1. So this is the another set. Okay. So now 4 straight lines we will be getting. Okay. We are asked to find out the area bounded by this one. Area bounded by this one means we need to draw 4 straight lines, and the area bounded by these 4 straight lines we need to find out. So the area comes this way. First one is x plus y equal to 1. You can see here x plus y is equal to 1 means the first one, x plus y is equal to 1. Plot the, how do we, this is a final diagram. Okay, x plus y is equal to 1 means how did we plot? 0 1. 0 1 means this is the point B. Okay, next is 1 0. 1 0 means this is the point. By connecting these 2 points we have drawn a straight line. That is the way you are supposed to do. Don't simply copy this diagram directly. First plot the points and after that draw the diagram. Okay, first this line AB I have taken, I have plotted and drawn. Next is 0 1. 0 1 means again this is the one. Okay, 0 1 B. Then minus 1 0. Minus 1 0 means here is the point, minus 1 0. So now connecting B and C we have to draw the line. Next is 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1 means D, this is the point, 0 minus 1. Then minus 1 0. Minus 1 0 is here. So by connecting C and D, we have to draw the line. Even the line goes out means also it's not a problem. Okay. The next is 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1 is this point. Okay. Then 1 0, that is this point. So by connecting these 2 points, just simply draw it. Okay. So roughly only we are putting 1 0 0 minus 1 and all here in the just axis 2 axis we have drawn, and simply we can put the points. Okay. It's not something like a graph sheet you need to take and do it. Okay. Roughly you can do it in the notebook. Then this is the area which is bounded between these 4 lines. Okay. So the shaded area we have to calculate. The graph of equation 1 is the square ABCD. We have got the square ABCD. Then next is area bounded by the curve 1. So area bounded by the curve 1 means this is the curve 1 means area of square ABCD. Okay, area of square ABCD we have to calculate. That is 4 into area of triangle OAB. You can see here OAB. This is the triangle, and these 4 triangles also identical, means their areas are equal, and it is a square only because you can see this length is 1, this length is 1, the angle is 90 degrees. So when you are finding out the length of this side, what will be coming? Pythagoras theorem, that is root of 1 plus 1 will become root 2. So here also root 2 will be getting, here also root 2, here also root 2. So it's a square. Okay. So this area we can be split at 4 into area of this triangle OAB. That is 4 into area bounded by the line x plus y is equal to 1. Okay, area bounded by the line 2, but line 2 we did not just mark this line 2 and all here. So area bounded by the line x plus y is equal to 1. X plus y is equal to 1 is this one. Okay, this portion x plus y is equal to 1. So area bounded by the line x plus y is equal to 1, and the coordinate axis. Coordinate axis means you see this is x axis and this is y axis. So this is the area. This is not necessary because we know how to find out this area directly. Just simply do it. Area bounded by the line 2, since we did not mark the equations 1, 2, 3 and 4, only one we have marked. If you want, you can just mark this one as 2. Okay, it is not necessary because if you know how to do the things. The equation numbers are putting just to identify the equations. If you are able to identify it, it's not a matter. Then that is equal to 4 into, you can see here the limit 0 x value, here x value is 1. So 0 to 1 area under this line. Area under this line means from here y we can calculate. Y is 1 minus x. This x will be coming to the right side. It is 1 minus x. Okay. For that purpose only we calculated and kept here in advance. Even if you are not showing, this one also not a problem. Directly we can do it. That is equal to integral 4 into integral 0 to 1 minus x dx. Apply the integration rule. That is 4 into integration of 1 dx is x minus integration of x dx is x square by 2. Apply the limit. That is equal to 4 into, when we are applying the upper limit, 1 minus 1 by 2 minus lower limit means 0. That is equal to 4 into 1 minus 1 by 2. When you are taking the LCM, 2 into 1, 2, 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, 1 by 2, 4 into 1 by 2. Here 2 and 4 we can cancel, we'll be getting 2 times. So 2 square units, that is the final answer, which is representing the area bounded by the curve mod x plus mod y is equal to 1. Move on to question number 13. Using the method of integration, find the area of the triangle whose vertices are A20, B45 and C63. So here the problem is there is no equations, only points are there. It's not a problem. We know how to find out the equation of line by using or passing through 2 points, 2 given points. So that way we can find out. First of all, let's plot it. Here what we have to do is roughly we have to take the points on the axis. Okay, so here the x-axis, first I have taken this one as 2, and roughly you can take this point, you can take it as 4, and this point we can take it as 6. Okay, roughly just to mark it so that it will be easy for us. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, if you take maybe somewhere here we can mark it as 3 because 3 we need. The next point when we check y-axis here 5. Okay, so that point we need 0 we know, so 5 means maybe somewhere above 5. Okay, above 3, so we can just write it as 5 here. So this much markings we need to do roughly. Okay, So, or 1 2 3 4 5 also, if you can mark, it's not a problem. Okay, for saving time I have done this way. Okay, then plot the point 2 0. 2 0 means clearly in the x-axis, and 4 5 4 5 means from 4, and from here 5 on the y-axis you can mark it B, and 6 3 6 3 means here maybe on the x-axis 6 and y-axis 3, combination 6 3 will be coming. Just to join it, and we have to find out the area of the triangle. Area of this triangle you have to find out by using the method of integration. Okay, now what we can do is, no equations. See, area bounded by this line, area bounded by this line, area bounded by this line, all these things we need to calculate, but there is no equation. What we can do, find out the equation. Equation of the side AB, first line AB equation we can find out. We have learned in class 11 that the equation of a straight line passing through 2 points means x1 y1 and x2 y2 means the equation will be like this: y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. That was the formula we have learned in case of slope is given to you, means the same formula only, but here instead of slope we use the formula y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So this is the formula, just to keep in mind. This is the formula we are going to use the entire for solving this entire question. Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 into x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So equation of line AB means x1 y1 x2 y2. Okay, 2 0 4 5. Y minus y1, y minus y1 is 0, y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 means 5 minus 0, it's written, divided by x2 minus x1, that is 4 minus 2, into x minus x1 is 2. Okay, I have taken these 2 points, so x1 y1 x2 y2. Everywhere if you put, it will be a problem here, so just mentally I have be prepared. Okay, then when we are doing calculation, y minus 0 is y equal to 5 by, here 2 will be coming, 4 minus 2, 5 by 2 into x minus 2. Then equation of the side BC, when we check here, B is this one, C is this one, this is x1 y1 x2 y2. Again apply the formula. Y minus y1 is 5, so y minus 5 is equal to y2 minus y1, that means 3 minus 5, divided by x2 minus x1, that is 6 minus 4, into x minus x1, so x minus x1 is 4. Okay, then do the calculation. Y minus 5 is equal to 3 minus 5 is minus 2, here also divided by 6 minus 4 is 2, minus 2 by 2 is minus 1, so minus of x minus 4 will be coming. So y minus 5 is equal to minus of x minus 4. We need y is equal to this minus 5 will bring to the right side, it is plus 5. So 5 minus x plus 4. Okay, so 5 plus 4 is 9, minus x is the answer, 9 minus x, y is equal to 9 minus x. Then again equation of the line AC. So this line AC, when we consider, AC is y minus 0, y minus y1. Okay, here AC, this one x1 y1 x2 y2. Okay, y minus y1 is 0, equal to y2 minus y1, formula according to the formula, y2 minus y1 means 3 minus 0, divided by x2 minus x1, x2 is 6 minus 2, into x minus x1, so x minus x1 is 2. Okay, it's written. Little you need to be a little patient, okay, when you do this type of calculations. When you are in a hurry, this x1 y1 all these things will be mixed up. Okay, then again you have to do from the beginning. Then y minus 0, that is y is equal to 3 divided by 6 minus 2, 4, that is 3 by 4 into x minus 2. We need only y, just to keep as it is. Then area of triangle ABC, this is what we have to calculate, that is equal to area of ABLA, this portion. Okay, area of ABLA plus area of BLMCB. You can see here BLMCB. Okay, and even if you take, you see this portion, by using dotted lines we have split it. Okay, this small triangle, another one is a trapezium. Okay, these two we have added, but it includes this portion also. This portion is what? Area under this line AC. Okay, that we need to remove. That means minus area of ACMA, ACMA. Okay, how we calculated the area, shaded area? First we calculate this portion, area of this triangle plus area of this trapezium we have added. That means the entire portion area we have got, both this shaded and unshaded one. But we want only the shaded one. That means we need to minus area of this triangular portion. Okay, that is what it is mentioned. Then we know the limit. Area of this portion, first portion means starting from 2 to 4. Okay, 2 to 4, area under this curve AB, area under this line AB. AB line is what? This is the one. When we take equation, you have to be careful. Area under that particular line, that is 5 by 2 into x minus 2. That is written. Okay. When we take, because different equations are there, when we take equations, you have to be careful. Next is this portion, trapezium portion. That trapezium portion, how we formed? Area under this line, BC line. BC line, when we check, x limit is from 4 to 6. So integral 4 to 6, BC line equation, that is y is equal to 9 minus x. So we can just rearrange minus x plus 9 dx. Then minus this entire portion. Entire portion means this is the portion. Means area under this line, that is AC. Area under this line AC. How the limit? Starting from 2 to 6. Okay. So minus integral 2 to 6. 3 by 4. Which line? AC line. AC line means where this is AC. AC line is 3 by 4 into x minus 2 dx. Then apply the limit here, 5 by 2 into x square by 2 minus 2x, means 5 by 2 is a constant, keep outside. Integration of x is x square by 2 minus integration of 2 is, integration of 2 into 1 dx is 2 into x. Apply the limit. Here again integration of minus x is minus x square by 2 plus integration of 9 dx is 9x. Apply the limit. Minus 3 by 4 into integration of x is x square by 2 minus integration of 2 dx is x. Apply the limit. Upper limit minus lower limit, that is only the algebraic calculation part. That part you will try it as homework. Next we shall discuss the 14th question. Using the method of integration, find the area of the region bounded by the lines 2x plus y is equal to 4, 3x minus 2y is equal to 6 and x minus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. Similar to the previous question only, the difference is their points are given, equations were not there. Here equations are there, points are not there. This is easy and familiar for us, but we can do, take each and every equation, put x and y simultaneously 0 and find out the corresponding values and plot it and make a particular shape, and we need to find out the area of the region bounded by these three lines. So this question you will try it as homework. Next we shall discuss the 15th question. Find the area of the region set of x comma y such that y square less than or equal to 4x and 4x square plus 4y square less than or equal to 9. So we have to find out the area. But here the thing is that something new for us, inequality symbol less than or equal to. What we can do, just to remove this inequality symbol and keep outside for a while and think of with the equation, means equal to symbol, y square equal to 4x and here also equal to 9 we are considering, just for a moment. Okay, then y square equal to 4x means clearly it is a parabola. Y square equal to 4x means you see y can be positive or negative, but x is positive, means the parabola opens towards right side. So when we check, the parabola goes this way, opens towards the right side. This is the way the parabola comes. Since it is y square less than or equal to 4x, it represents a particular region. That region can be either inside the parabola or outside the parabola. So what we can do, we have to find out which point, where it's the position, whether it is inside or outside, representing this one. For that in LPP we have learned. What we have learned, we have taken a particular point from inside. Here I am taking a particular point from inside, say 3, 0, one particular point 3, 0 I have taken. Then substitute in this equation inequality. So y square means 0 square. 0 square is 0 less than or equal to 4 into x. Our x is 3. So 4 into 3 is 12. 0 less than or equal to 12. Clearly it is a true statement. 0 less than or equal to 12 means our region is inside. So that particular portion we can just shade and keep. This is the portion we want. Okay, that's just I'm roughly shading and keeping. Anyway, we have not yet drawn the final this one diagram. Until that we will keep this one. The next we will go along with the 4x square plus 4y y square less than or equal to 9. In these two, we are just removing this less than or equal to, considering equation equal to symbol, and in these two 4 is common, take outside and bring to the right side. That means x square plus y square equal to 9 by 4. We can write it as 3 by 2 the whole square. Now clearly this is in the form x square plus y square equal to r square. So x square plus y square equal to r square means we have learned in the beginning it is the equation of a circle with the center as origin. Okay, means the shape comes this way. Okay, shape comes this way means you see that is a circle with the center origin will be coming. Okay, then again the same thing we have to consider less than or equal to means a particular region. It can be inside the circle or outside the circle. We have to identify where it is. For that, what I'm going to do is taking a particular point. This point I'm taking, that is our origin, 0, 0. 0, 0, when we are considering, put it here, 4x square plus 4y square. That means 0, 4 into 0 is 0. Plus again 4 into 0 is 0. That is less than or equal to 9. Clearly 0 is less than or equal to 9. That is a true statement. Means our region, our wanted region is inside the circle. So that we have to shade and keep. Okay, later on we can use it together. So this is our separately we have considered both. Then next is y square equal to 4x. This one we are considering, and from here we can calculate y value. Y is equal to root to 4. Root to 4 is 2 into root x. That we will be using later. Then now by combining these two, the shape comes this way. There is a circle and there is a parabola, and the common region between these two, that means this portion, means right here, right side of the x-axis, and here also right side of the x-axis, both up and down will be coming in the first and fourth quadrant. So this is the portion, final diagram. Now here 4x square plus 4y square is equal to 9. From there 4y square we can calculate 9 minus 4x square. Y square is equal to, take this 4 and divide 9 by 4 minus x square. So y is equal to root of 9 by 4 minus x square. So this y values we are calculating and keeping because we need to use it. Next again we need to go with the point of intersection we need to calculate. Putting y square equal to 4x, because you can see here, here also one place it is meeting, here also one place it is meeting. Point of intersection we need to calculate. Point of intersection of both the circle and parabola. Okay, y square equal to 4x, and another one is 4x square plus 4y square equal to 9. Substitute one in another one. So 4x square plus 4 into y square. Y square is 4x. When you put here 4x the whole square, that means what will be coming? Y square equal to 4x means y square replace and put as 4x. So 4 into 4x is 16x. Plus 9 bring to the left side, minus 9 equal to 0. Then when we are just using quadratic formula and calculation and calculating during time, just you can splitting middle term also you can go with that, but here going with this one, this is a little easy because here the numbers are little bigger. Then we are getting the x values as 1 by 2 and minus 9 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2 and minus 9 by 2. Then this minus value is rejected and we are considering x as 1 by 2. Okay, then when x is equal to 1 by 2, what will happen? X is equal to 1 by 2 means just substitute and find out y square equal to 4x, that is y square equal to 4 into x. X value is 1 by 2. So 2 cancel, 2 and 4 cancel, and finally we are getting 2. Then y is equal to, so y square is equal to 2, then y is equal to plus or minus root 2 will be coming. So the 2 point of intersection of parabola and circle are, one is 1 by 2 comma root 2. So we have considered 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2 comma root 2. Another one is 1 by 2 comma minus root 2. Okay, this is the way we have calculated this one, the point of intersections. The next portion we will do it on the next slide. Now let's continue solving this one. So we need to find out this shaded portion area we have to find out. Before that we calculated the value of x, and for finding out the point of intersection, x value we have first calculated, and there we have got 1 by 2 and minus 9 by 2. There minus 9 by 2 we have rejected because x values here only positive only we are considering, because this right side of x-axis only this shaded portion comes. That means the x-axis values are positive here, x values are positive here, so negative is no role here, that's why it is rejected. So we have taken only x is equal to 1 by 2. When we put x is equal to 1 by 2 in y values, we have got as root 2 and minus root 2, and the point of intersection we have taken as 1 by 2 root 2 and 1 by 2 minus root 2. And here also there is a point we need to find out, that is actually the radius of the circle. We have written x square plus y square is equal to 3 by 2 the whole square. That 3 by 2 is considered as a radius. X square plus y square equal to r square format when we compare. So here radius we have got 3 by 2, because of that this point can be 3 by 2 0. Okay, so this is the thing. We are going to find out the area of shaded region, and area of OADBO. OADBO. Here A is a little higher, it is written because of that particular point coordinates. There is no space to place, that's why it came up. Anyway, this is A. So this is the portion we need to find out. Actually, when we check x-axis, above x-axis and below x-axis, it is identical. Means we can write it as 2 into the upper portion area. Upper portion area again we can split it into two parts. That is, one is OAC, another one is CAD. Okay, so this is the way it is written. That is equal to 2 into first portion is OAC. You can just we have to write that x values also, that will be better here. So here x value is 0, we know. Then here x value is 1 by 2. Then next value is 3 by 2. It is here. Okay, that is easy for us to identify. So area of this portion means area under this curve. This curve means y square equal to 4x is the curve. Y equal to root of 4x. Previously we have calculated in the previous slide. Y is equal to 2 root x is there. It is written. Limit is from 0 to 1 by 2. That is written. Plus next is area under this curve. This portion is area under this curve. This curve is, it is a circle. Circle, in the previous slide we have calculated y value, that is a root of 9 by 4 minus x square dx. Then limit is from 1 by 2 to 3 by 2. So it is written 1 by 2 to 3 by 2. Now that is equal to 2 into, here there is a constant 2 we kept outside, then root x, we can write it as x power 1 by 2. So when we are integrating x power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2, apply the limit, plus here root of a square minus x square formula, that is x by 2 into root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 into sine inverse x by a, that is a formula. Okay, x by 2 into the same quantity root of a square minus x square plus a square, that is 9 by 4 in a square by 2 into sine inverse x by a, x by 3 by 2. Apply the limit. Here some portion I'm just avoiding explanation, because the upper and lower limit substitution part, that you have to do it. Little bit tricky one, and little work also is there, just to do the calculation peacefully and check whether you are getting this answer or not. So 2 into 4 by 3 into 1 by 2 root 2 plus 9 by 8 into sine inverse 1 minus 1 by 2 into root 2 by 2 minus 9 by 8 sine inverse 1 by 3. Some terms will be 0, some terms automatically cancellation is taking place. So after doing the calculation, we check whether this one is getting or not. If you are not getting, we will discuss it during the live session. Here some work we need to do it, that will be explained. Here 2 and 4 we can cancel. When you check here 2 and 4, when we cancel, it will be coming as 2. Okay, here denominator 1 root 2 is there. Again this 2 and root 2 cancel, and I will be having only root 2 here. So when we get 2 outside, then here we are having root 2 by 3, that is written, plus 9 by 2 into sine inverse 1. Sine inverse 1 is pi by 2 minus here root 2 is the numerator, this denominator comes along with this 2, so 2 into 2 4, root 2 by 4 minus 9 by 8 sine inverse 1 by 3. Only thing is that here substitution time you need to be little careful and try to do it that part. Even if I include here, that video will be little lengthier, so that's why to avoid that, because that you can do it, that's why just simply leave it. Check whether you are reaching this level or not. Next, there are two questions, that is question number 16 and 17. These two questions you will try it as homework. Dear students, today we have discussed question number 9 to 17 from the miscellaneous exercise of chapter 8, applications of integrals. And as far as video is concerned, a little homework also it is given. That means around 4 questions and little calculation work. So take time and complete your task, and while doing, if you have any doubt, mark it and keep. The rest will be discussed during the live session. Thank you for watching.